Please go ahead.
Pranam Swamiji.
Hmm.
First, I would like to thank you that as you promised, you cleared my doubts about you being the divine that I've been looking for years. Yesterday, what happened, I was talking to some ladies and I was asking, why aren't they addressing Swamiji as avatar?
Oh, actually, the word Swamiji itself means embodiment of Mahadeva. Swami is the word used for Mahadeva. Swamiji means Mahadeva assuming human body. That word itself means incarnation only.
So, of course, this question is coming from the mind and from the doubt. And the person answered me that actually they are addressing you as avatar. And what happened at the same second was that some people were carrying your murti with the mala with flowers at the same second, and that was like, that was the answer to me that yes, he is an avatar. So that was a big shock for me that one, now I know for sure that you are my divine that I've been looking for years. And second, that as you promised, you did clear my doubt. So this is huge for me and I don't know how to handle it. So I want you to please build a strong bond between me and you.
Tatast.
And teach me how to love you as you want to be loved.
Tatas.
And give you the sacredness that you deserve. And I also now I have to be with you as much as possible. Please make that possible.
Tatast.
Thank you so much.
Backside song.
Visual side, Swami.
The other thing, I still have 3 more questions.
Go ahead. You have a lot of time. Go ahead.
Thank you so much. What is the difference between awakening and enlightenment?
See, awakening is like opening your eyes. Enlightenment is seeing everything with that open eyes. That's all.
Okay. So the other thing I want to ask you is, I love to be a healer. And
you will have a healer's initiation in this program.
Okay.
You will have a healer's initiation.
Especially, there are diseases come a lot from incompletions, and just people thinking
I understand.
something.
In
Yes.
this program itself, you will be having healing initiation. You will become a healer.
So please bless me with being a good healer.
Tatast.
Thank you so much. The other thing I want to ask you is, I feel that the core of me, there is a lot of sadness, depression, and loneliness.
I'll burn that in this biomemory process itself. Don't worry.
Thank you so much, Swamiji.
I'm still having struggles with third eye. Sometimes it seems like it's working. Sometimes maybe I'm in between the self-denial.
In
Can you please
this
clear that?
biomemory, I'll open it up.
Okay, thank you.
Actually, you guys need to know, in biomemory only powers open up. But day one, I used the bioenergy and blasted all you guys to have that awakening and started the work.
Immune dysfunction, in which layer is it?
It's biomemory only. Because it is started because of the vaccinations.
Yes.
So, it is in biomemory only. It's not in muscle memory. It's biomemory. I'll clear it this time. Now, in this process.
And he really wants to eat what everybody else is
I
eating.
understand. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Thank you, Swamiji. And Vasishta Gotra, he is a subject matter expert in which area?
No. Vasishta is the lord of administration. All the kingly affairs and administration. Vasishta is the source of that knowledge. And the whole Ramarajya was because of Vasishta. Rama is actually a brainchild of Vasishta. Physical child of Dasharatha, but brainchild of Vasishta. Unfortunately, we Indians are not aware of Rama's administrative capabilities. He is the best ruler India has seen for a longest time. He ruled almost 8,000 years. Yes, he was in the body for quite a long time. 8,000 years he ruled. And he was an amazing ruler. The administration is Vasishta's speciality. That is why in all the ashrams, the kitchen will be called as Annapurni Mandir. All offices will be called as Vasishta Karyalaya. Whether it is the Ramakrishna Mission or Chinmaya Mission or Dayanand Swami's ashram, all the Vedanta monasteries, the office will be called as Vasishta Karyalaya. Vasishta is the head of the administration.
So that is my.
I'll awaken that in him.
Thank you, Swami. And that is by Gotra after marriage. So
Actually, after marriage, Gotra only becomes yours also because the way you start living with him. So after marriage, the Gotra becomes that for you also.
Next is, this is just a theoretical question. So aren't you overriding, like body has a rhythm of resting, like waking up and then active and all those things, right? So when we are overriding it with our, like completing the tiredness pattern, completing the, so aren't you overriding the body's rhythm?
No, 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 no. Only then we are bringing the body to rhythm. Now what is going on in you is an accidental pattern, accidental rhythm. It can't even be called as rhythm.
Okay, okay,
So only by completing you will bring the true rhythm.
okay,
An adult of your age
okay,
does not need more than 4 hours sleep. If it is needed more than 4 hours, it is sickness.
oh, okay, okay,
Not only that, the dream, adult of your age should not have more than 30 minutes of dream. But now you will be easily having 4 hours of dream and maybe 2.5 hours of sleep.
Is it because of bad food or like,
No, everything.
Okay.
Everything contributes.
okay,
From food to the person who cooks, everybody.
okay,
Mm.
okay, thank you.
Yes, go ahead.
I've read the Bardo Todol to my mother when she died. And I
What she read?
Bardo Todol, I don't know how to say it. Oh, it's the Tibetan book of death,
Tibetan Book of the Dead.
of the dead. I learned later on that this had helped her go to the divine. She
And
told
that
me,
that really helps.
she also said that we had lot to learn from Hinduism. And she would like to know whether her mother has attained
Get her
enlightenment.
photograph, I'll see and then tell you.
Swamiji, Trishul side.
Actually, one of our devotee in LA, when she left the body, before that I blessed and committed to her, I'll liberate her, and she will be in that yoga samadhi. Around 30 days, her body did not deteriorate at all. How many of you know her? You all went and saw her? No? Not even one small deterioration. No smell, no processing was done. Body was just left to be in Nirvikalpa Samadhi. One good thing, her husband was very cooperative with my instruction. He just obeyed my instruction. I said, don't do embalming, don't do any chemical process, just let her rest, leave it, wait, I'll liberate her and I'll lead her to beautifully step by step into every Samadhi. She was so devoted, she herself told him, you should listen to Swamiji and do everything. And he was also so obedient. I was able to fully see to it. She rests in eternal Nirvikalpa Samadhi. And they obeyed me, and 30 days body did not have even one slight smell or anything of death. And with no medical chemical processes. Just where she left the body, it was kept there itself. I said, don't bother about law, don't bother about police. You talk to them and say it's a religious process. And he went and spoke to the police, and they also allowed. And I told, don't touch her body, leave it. Doctors have declared dead, Swamiji. I said, it's okay, leave it. I am resting her in Nirvikalpa Samadhi, give me time. So that the whole thing can be burnt. And I said, the moment body smells, understand, it's death. But till then, wait, listen to me. And body did not smell for 30 days. And
Deity
she
side.
beautifully, gracefully moved into the enlightenment. Then I said, I think by tomorrow morning you can do what needs to be done. Then they picked up the body, and even when they took it to the crematorium, nothing happened. They said, maybe she passed away yesterday. And she was so devoted and such a devotee. And even before leaving the body, I called her and spoke to her and gave her the DTA darshan. It all happened in public. And
Like with
Yes.
Thoda awakening, can I see all the past Shiva Leelas as they happened?
Past Shivalingas.
Shiva Leelas, all like.
You know,
as
you
this-
have to enter into the Akashic records. You will be able to do it.
Thank you, Swamiji.
You'll be able to do it. Yes, go ahead, go ahead.
Hi, Swamiji. So you mentioned you're illustrating in an example that when we're born, pure consciousness is 1 and thoughts are 2, and we alternate between 1 and 2, and then incompletions are 3, 4, 3, 4, 4, 3, 5, such and such. So what I was wondering is in pure consciousness, there is no thoughts. So in oneness, there is no thoughts. Is that correct understanding? Okay, so what about, how can we distinguish between authentic thoughts?
In authentic source, it will not be there. That's all.
Okay, so is it possible to also have authentic thoughts and feel oneness?
Yes, in authentic source, you will feel oneness.
Okay, got it. Also, something else I wanted to share is that, the past few days I've had some questions, I've been thinking, and then as I was waiting until now and going through the process and completing more, I realized a lot of these questions became irrelevant.
Actually, when it becomes irrelevant, only it is answered. Till it becomes irrelevant, even if it is answered, it is not answered. It is just suppressed. Only when it becomes irrelevant, it is answered.
So then I realized that the best blessing I could ask is to live by the 4 principles and just really give the blessings so I could be
Tathas.
able to enrich
Blessings.
others. And I'm planning to go back home to my country this winter break. And I really want to be a testimony to my family and my friends and being
My
able
blessings.
to
Tathas.
heal them and complete them
Which
and
country?
really just raise the whole awareness. So
Which
I appreciate your blessings. Albania.
God bless Albania. Blessings.
Thank you very much.
Go ahead.
Swamiji, I remember one of the satsangs you said that anyone who abuses the Manusmriti, we should defend. I told Trisha this, and she was saying, I'm not going to defend the Manusmriti because it's very misogynistic and against, it's abusive towards women.
It is not true. It is a false translation and wrong interpretation and misguidance. If you tell her to read the original verse with the original English translation published by Motilal Banerjee Das, it is not abusive.
Will I find that on the internet?
Yes, you can find that on internet. Motilal Banerjee Das publication, the original Manusmriti as it is and translated.
Thank you, Swamiji.
The backside.
Tell her that anything abusive towards women, I will not be promoting it. If she thinks that way, it is wrong. She got it wrong. Go ahead.
Swamiji, namaste. Thank you very much for making it happen for me here. I am feeling very blessed because you being the cosmic mother and father, you have handpicked each one of us here to make this Nityananda home happen. Thank you, Swamiji. I have
Actually,
a small...
you all picked me up, so I picked you up. That's all.
Thank you. Thank you, Swamiji.
See, any mother can pick up the child only if the child stretches the hand. So any child stretch the hand, I just picked it up.